Shalom, TikTok. How the hell are you? Well, I guess most of you's heard of all the devastation that's happened across Florida and Tennessee and Georgia and Kentucky. You know, it's biblical. It's biblical without any doubt. You know, I just wanted to get on here and tell all you Christians how sorry I am that your Jesus let you down. You know, I was thinking this morning how many of them Christians was in their house as it was getting washed away and praying to their Jesus. Well, you see, they're finding out now that Jesus can't save them. Only YaHU'aH could have saved them, but they chose their European Greek Jesus, you see. But I want to read a Bible verse to you. You see, Christians, until you understand that America is Babylon, nothing will make sense to you. YaHU'aH has given you over to a reprobate mind because you hated his laws and you decided to hang them on your Christian cross, you see. But let's read Jeremiah 51:42. The sea is come upon Babylon. She is covered with a multitude of the waves thereof. You see, that hurricane hail come from the sea, didn't it? Down there around the Gulf Coast. Well, see, now you can see the sea has come upon Babylon. See, YaHU'aH brought it down upon you. But I want to show you a little bit of the devastation. You see, Christians, YaHU'aH don't dwell in temples made with human hands. See, Jesus didn't save you, little Christian church. See, that's a pagan temple. And YaHU'aH says he don't dwell in temples made with human hands. You see that church right there? He's showing you what he's going to do to all your churches. He's bringing them down. And if he said to tell you guys, if you think Hurricane Hell was bad, you wait to what's coming. You see, all the elite know what's coming. That's why they raised the highest level of a hurricane from a Category 5 to a Category 6 because things are about to take off rapidly. So y'all watch the Gulf Coast and just kind of watch out there because, again, the seas are coming upon Babylon. So you Christians, boy, I tell you what, they some heartbroken Christians this morning watched everything that they had built in Babylon. YaHU'aH just washed it away. They sit there on the banks in Tennessee and Kentucky and watch their Babylon dreams wash down the river. You see, you guys get ready. YaHU'aH's just getting warmed up. This is fun to him. He says he laughs at the wicked. See, what you Christians don't realize, when you do away with his laws, YaHU'aH considers you a wicked one. So he says, let the wicked stay wicked. So you Christians just keep on being Christian. Just keep on being Christian. Let's see what happens here in the real near future. Now, he says to let you guys know, too, that he's getting ready to kick off the famine. See, this just kind of got it started. Hurricane Hell just got the famine started. Now, all your port workers are going to go on strike. If you think things are bad now, y'all just hold on, man. It's about to get so exciting, you guys ain't going to know what to do with it. But anyway, just wanted to bring you guys that short little message and let you know that you're living on stolen land, you see. See, your ancestors stole America from the indigenous people. Now you got to pay. You got to pay. Just because, that's just like, let's say that my dad robbed a bank years ago and left all that money to me, you see. Well, it wouldn't be rightfully mine, would it? Just like that land that you live on ain't rightfully yours. So YaHU'aH's going to return the land to the proper owners of it. And you Christians, you're not them. But anyway, just wanted to bring y'all that message this morning and think about all them lost souls. They don't even know how many people are gone from this realm, if you know what I mean. But I bet they was paddling that river. Jesus, Jesus, come save me. And they just washed on down the river. You see, there ain't nobody can save you but YaHU'aH, your creator. He says, don't let the names of false gods come off your lips. And you Christians, man, y'all don't care. It's what's in y'all's heart, you say. I had one the other day, man. It's what's in my heart. You know what I say to that? Well, the Bible says that the heart is the most wicked and deceitful of them all. So you Christians, keep telling yourself it's what's in your heart. You know, and something else I was pondering on this morning was all them people got their houses washed away, and I wonder how many homeless people that they walked by didn't even buy them a cheeseburger. Now they're going to be wanting some food, so I wonder how many people's going to help them out. You know, I want them to bring it back into their recollection of walking by that homeless person sitting there hungry, and they going into that fine restaurant and eating. Them Christians, you know, they like to go out to eat after church on Sin Day. They like to go out and get them a big meal, you know, on Sin Day, their Sabbath. You see, that's not the real Sabbath. Most Christians even know it, but they don't give a shit. Christians, one thing about Christians, they really don't give a damn. You know, they don't give a damn that it's the first day of the week and not the seventh. They don't care that they call on false names instead of the true YaHU'aH and his true son that came in his father's name. YaHU'aH came in the name of YaHU'aH. You see how easy and simple it is? So simple a child could understand it. But a Christian? No, sir. It's what's in their heart, you see. But anyway, you guys look forward to what's on the horizon. The horizon is bringing new beginnings and a lot of ends. A lot of ends. So, you know, I've mentioned it in my other videos, but, you know, the Bible says the path is very narrow and very few find it. Did you know that Christianity was the largest of all religions? You know, that sounds like to me the widest path, you see. See, the serpent in the garden, the Bible says, was the most cunning of them all. An old trickster. You know, that's why I like watching these old Christians. They'll watch Fox News because they feel like that's the lesser of two evils. But could it really be the most cunning of the two evils? You see, a fox is sneaky. You ever heard like sly like a fox or sneaky like a fox? Well, we don't believe in coincidences, do we, Christians? But anyway, and also fox will add up to 666, which I find fascinating. So you Christians, man, don't let this one put you back any, because there's more to come. You know, there's more to come. And I wanted to let y'all know too, when your government comes in to save you, since you don't have no home or no food, and they bring you to the FEMA camps, well, you're going to have to be inoculated, if you know what I mean. You're going to get that food and to get that warm bed. They got to inoculate you. You remember the old inoculation that a lot of you didn't want to take. And another thing, I find it fascinating that old Hurricane Hell come right up through the Bible Belt. Isn't that coincidental? Well, what do y'all think? Y'all comment and share. I like to hear y'all's opinion. I like to hear your Christian opinion on what's going on. What's going on, people? I bet them Christians are asking a lot of questions this morning when they looking out there and all their horses and cattle and all the houses and the barns are gone. What's their prayers? What are they praying for now? It's all gone. They praying to get it back? I don't know. Shalom. Make it a great day, Christians.